How do you feel about the fog in Fortnite? Personally, since they remove snipers, I kinda don't care. But isn't it very ambient and actually ominous? But not to mention, it looks pretty beautiful. When the fog rolls in, things are pretty awesome, at least in my opinion. But my opinion changed recently when the fog rolled in my last match. And well, it wasn't something that I saw. It was something and someone that I heard. It started out like a typical match. Everything was going fine. I was playing solos because it was late at night and I worked overnights. Tonight was an off night for me, but all of my other friends were asleep for their jobs in the morning. When I play solos, I always go cold. And this time, I decided to land at craggy cliffs. Normally in solos it can get pretty crazy, but no top-rate players go there usually. After a quick fight, there being only 2 people, I had to quickly get in a car that I found and outrun the storm that was slowly closing in. Once I caught up to the circle and I was safely in, I decided to stop at the many gas stations that were near my location. That was when the fog rolled in. When the fog rolled in, I thought nothing of it, like you would usually think when it does roll into the game. But there was something different about this fog. No, it wasn't filled with blood or anything like that. It was just very dense. It was very hard to see. In fact, you really couldn't see anything. I couldn't even see where my car was and I had just gotten out of it. That's when the phone began to ring. Now, phone ringing in Fortnite again is pretty normal, only this one had a different tone to it, a more sinister ring. I didn't want to answer it, but after it rang non-stop for a few moments, I thought maybe if I answered it, this fog would end. But how could I even make it to the phone? I couldn't even see in front of me. When I began to move in what I thought was closer to the phone's direction, I found eventually the phone. I used my headset to pinpoint its location, and the closer I got to the phone, of course the louder it got. When I reached the phone, it said press E to interact. When I pressed E, it said, "Are you sure you wish to answer this phone? Life will never be the same again." I didn't understand why I would get a warning message like this. I've never seen anything like this in Fortnite. But right now Fortnitemares is going on, so was this just another miniature event? I finally answer the phone, and when I answer the phone, I hear no one. I begin to speak into my headset as if someone would actually answer me back. There was a few moments of silence. I wouldn't call it tense at that moment because I didn't know what was about to happen. I said hello one final time before honestly just leaving the game because I thought this game was unplayable with the fog. As I was about to leave the game, I heard, "James." That was my name. What was this and how did you know my name? I said.
"We used to be neighbors."
My heart began to race. If this is true, then this is one of my childhood friends who died over a decade ago. They know my name and they honestly sound exactly like him, minus the changes in their voice. I quickly got off of the game and, well, this is just me trying to get over it. I hope one day that I can play Fortnite again. I'm just going to wait until the fog disappears, and hopefully, there'll be no more phone calls.